Hey guys, it's Bob. As you know, I haven't been on here in, I don't know, 7 months or something like that. There's a lot of reasons why, but the main reason is because I went and bought a 4-seat RZR because I wanted my family to go. Well, 4-seat, for me, the 4-seater, I don't want to say it wasn't any fun, but I didn't care for it. I'll try to post a couple pictures of it. It was nice. It was a 17 turbo. Loved it. I mean, as far as speed and riding on flat land and getting the family in there and everything, but as soon as you went up into the trails, I was high centering all over the place. It was real off camber. I don't know. The whole time I had it, I think I had it for 7 months. The family went twice. They acted like they didn't hardly ever want to go, so I told the wife, well then, yeah, I'm trading this thing in. I'm getting myself a 2-seater again. And of course, she gave me a bunch of crap, but I got my 2-seater. This new machine is nice. I like it. I want to ride every single weekend. I've been to Stony Lonesome in Alabama in it. Turkey Bay in Kentucky, and of course my hometown place there at Little Egypt in Southern Illinois. But anyways, I figured I'd just do a walk around video of it. I like it. I've done a couple things to it. I took some stuff off my other RZRs and put them on this one, and I don't know. But anyways, it's a 2019 Turbo S. Man, I love this thing. It's fun. It's a good time. It's a beast. Anyways, here it is. Let me turn this silly thing around. There it is. Okay. There. Okay, so hopefully I've tried to write down a list of things. But I mean, this thing is a beast. It is an absolute beast. Maybe I should straighten out the wheels so you can just see how wide it is. Maybe. There we go. Okay, so look how wide that thing is. That thing. There's only been maybe 2 times that I couldn't go somewhere that I really wanted to go because of how wide it is. It's a 72-inch machine, of course. I measured it with the factory wheels. It was measuring probably 75-ish. Right now, I put the Vision beadlocks. Sorry about the car noise. Put the Vision beadlocks on there. Which they're nice wheels. I like them. They're new for Vision. But anyways, beadlocks and some Maxxis Carnivores on there. 32 1015s. They're a beast. The Coyotes, they say they're good for about 500 miles and then they get real hard. So I figured maybe I'll just save them for the road or whatever. Okay, anyways, I'll go over what I've got here. I got the KFI winch with the KFI mounting plate. It can't go on the inside because there's no room in there. I don't know, you can kind of see, but yeah, there's absolutely no room in there. So that's what I got. They do make, Polaris makes ones. It's got 2 speeds and it's $900. I wasn't gonna do all that. I put the front camera in there. It's awesome. It shows you can see the fronts of the tires in that camera. Let's see here. Let me turn the key on. Hopefully my stereo don't get too loud. But I put the Street Legal kit in there, and it's actually got the lever for your blinkers, and as you can see, the dash emblems work there, and it's got a horn, all that good stuff, but the lights are cool. Sorry guys, I'm a huge Tool fan. They just came out with a new album. Okay, there's the blinker. It blinks kind of like the rear end of a new Mustang. So, and then of course it ties in with your factory lights. I didn't want a bunch of little silly LEDs all over my ride, so yes, it's more money, and yes, it's got a horn. Yes, it's a little pricey, but it's nice. It's super nice. If you're in here where I live, as you can see by my custom slow-moving triangle back here, I've got a permit. I can drive through the village, I guess you could say, that I live in, and the nearest town. So it's street legal. That's why I had to do that. Okay, what else we got? Oh, that's a WD electronic street legal kit, just in case you're wondering. Got the Dragonfire side mirrors there. Oh, the Super ATV windshield. I cannot say enough about this thing. I've had it, you know, 50 or so with the windshield up, and it stays. It doesn't budge at all. You get going much faster than that. You need to pull it closed, just for the simple fact that there's just too much wind. But anyways, it's a perfect fit up underneath the roof. It's awesome. Fits tight down here with all the weather stripping they get you. But I mean, it's good. I've got a rear window too, but I'm gonna have to refigure something with those speakers. My speakers are a little bit more important than my rear view window right now. But one of these days, probably when it gets real cold, I'll figure something out. Okay, so my mud busters. As you can see, it doesn't get it all the way out there because of those wheels, but it does a good job. I mean, it keeps a lot of the stuff off of me. You can see there. I don't like the big ugly ones that come way down here like this, so I got the Sport. They do just fine for me. Got no problem with it. So I put these lights up in here for night riding so I can see the back up. They look real good with the camera and everything. I've got an aftermarket Assassin's blow-off valve. My Yeti cooler there with the Yeti strap kit. I just got it screwed down there. You can maybe see this one better. But anyways, the rigid box. Isoda makes a mount kit. This metal bracket right here that just screws into one of these holes, kind of, that you got right here. Works real good. I mean, it's in there, no problems. I got Click 6 harnesses, so it's kind of tight with the box there, but it works. Everything's good. Once you start using Click 6 harnesses, it's hard to go back to regular harnesses. They're just so comfortable. It's nice to be able to have your harness on and reach down in the floorboard if you need to get something, move it away from your feet or anything like that. That's my armrest. I love this thing. It's actually a gun safe. It locks and all that good stuff if you want to keep your gun in it. I don't. I prefer to sit on mine the whole time for some reason. I've got my phone mount there. I don't know if you guys have seen these, but these work pretty good. Your drink, if you got a full can, it's gonna leak a little bit, but man, when you go up hills and turn corners, everything, that it does good. I also put the tunnel kit from Wolf Snout in there, so I can actually keep drinks in my cup holders now, and it's not boiling hot within 20 minutes. It actually works real good. I can keep a bottle of tea in there and a couple hours and it's still cold. I mean, I love that thing. And I've also got, it's a rear firewall kit. I don't want to take my seats out because they're a pain in the rear end, but that's it right there. There's foil on one side. It's got a bubble like packing bubbles in the center, and then there's rubber, and it comes all the way out to the front of the seat, so it keeps your back nice and cool and your butt nice and cool. It's $250 or $260 or something like that for that kit, but good lord, it makes a huge difference. What else we got here? My Hunter Safety Products seats. Everybody loves a PRP seat or whatever, but man, I'm telling you, these Hunter Safety seats, I guess you can see it right there, they're super nice. Curtis Beard from Beard Seats makes those, and he will embroider anything you want up here. I bought these for my 4-seater and wasn't going to buy the rear seats, so I just had him put the Razor emblem in there, which I probably would have him do that now anyways. But he does a good job, and I think he charges like $20 or something to embroider that. Otherwise it says Hunter Safety Products on that, and you probably don't want that. I've got rock lights under it, my SSB Works stereo. Okay, this thing is nice. It is expensive. It comes with your cannons. It's all kicker, and it comes with the speakers down there. I don't know if you can see it, but anyways, it's in there. There's the kicker. 10-inch sub right here. It beats out sideways instead of towards the firewall like all the other ones. Sounds really good. To me, it's worth the money. I traded for it, so so I got in it pretty good. Oh, my air conditioning. It was $15 or something on eBay. It's great. It pivots and swivels, and I mean, obviously it's a fan, but man, when you're sitting still, I've got a fan that will go from that bar to this bar, and it's just a big one in the center that would blow straight down, but I didn't want it blowing straight down, especially if I had helmets on. So I've got that way when my wife rides with me, she can turn her own fan towards her, and I got mine towards me, and man, I'm telling you, it makes a big difference. Big difference. The PRP door bags with the pads and knee pads in them, love those. Rearview mirror. I got a USB charger port in there. My Tusk grab handles here. I got 3 GoPro mounts. Got one there, and then I've put one underneath the hood of my helmet now. So we'll see how that goes. But I think that's about it for the most part. I'm sure I'm forgetting something, but I've got to get a skid plate and I want to get these the floor protectors that go up in here. I'm on the Razor forums, and there's pictures of a guy that there was a limb come through that floor, and it went in his thigh, or in his calf, and came out his thigh, and it was a big stick too, about 3 inches in diameter, and it messed him up pretty bad. So I need to get those. But yeah, that's my 2019 Razor XP Turbo S. As you can see, in 2019 it came with the high clearance rods back here in the back. Obviously the lower doors, you know what everything comes on a Turbo S. And then your high clearance A-arms in the front. Really, I've done just about everything I really want to do to this thing. Of course, I'm going to get a Trinity exhaust put on it, and a tuner. But other than that, I'm not going to do too much to it. I need to get these going. I wanted to do a walk around video before I started putting the other videos on. I actually went to Stony Lonesome with the guys, a couple of the guys from Southern Land Riders. So that'll probably be my first video after this one. I guess I'll get back in it now that I got a Razor that I love to drive. Hello, Wasp. But yeah, I finally hit 100 subs, or subscribers, I guess. So I guess I'll get back to putting on videos. Thanks guys, and hopefully I'll see you here in about a week or so. Have a good one.